Hello, and a very warm welcome to this Onepoint Oneness session. My name is Els, and for those of you who join us for the first time, let me give you a little bit of a background. Several of us working for Onepoint are meditating on a regular basis. The meditation we practice is called Raja Yoga. It's the yoga of the mind. I have been meditating for several years now, and I personally find this practice beneficial, not only in my private life, but also in my professional life. At some point, the idea came that why not to share some of these ideas with a wider audience? And that was the start of the project Oneness. We started in May 2020, and every Friday we have a session with an experienced meditator who shares his or her ideas about a particular topic, but we also ask them to guide us into a short or to guide us into meditation. So far, we have had more than 85 guest speakers, both from the UK as well as from abroad. All the sessions have been recorded and they are available on YouTube. Today, I'm very, very pleased to welcome Mara Gomes, who joins us from Portugal. Mara is originally from Brazil, but she has been living in Lisbon for many, many years. She runs the meditation center and also organizes international retreats in Lisbon. She's also the national coordinator, and she oversees all the activities of the meditation centers in Portugal. Mara has also written publications for children on topics such as inner reflections and inner well-being. The topic for today is how to build resilience and bounce back in adverse and challenging situations. So very, very warm welcome to Mara.
So thank you for this lovely invitation to be here today. And hello everyone. Hope everyone is fine, healthy. So this topic about resilience is so actual. In fact, we have been training this resilience since 2 years, I think, all of us together, because obviously in our private lives, since the day we were born, I think we began with this task of learning how to be resilient. So this resilience is so much important. I was one image came into my mind while talking about or remembering histories about resilience. So like, for example, someone going up a mountain. So let's imagine we are going up the Himalayas, so such a huge peak, and we have to reach there. And usually someone or a person will not go by himself or by herself. They usually go in a group. And so one depends on the other. And also you cannot go back. Once you are on the way, you have to keep moving on. I think this is the idea of building up resilience. So while in a situation, we cannot look back. We have to move on. We have to find solutions. We have to get the best of ourselves. So then we can be sure we are going to find an answer as quick as possible. So this is what it means to be resilient. So then there are a few things that are important. Like, for example, if we keep this image of someone going up the Himalayas. So the first thing is to keep the aim in front of you. So where do you want to reach? What is your aim? So then you keep moving on towards that aim. So sometimes we are drawn back because we keep listening to what other people say. Okay, it's okay if they are giving us an advice. It's good to take advices from everyone. But at the same time, you have to use your own wisdom. So you have to understand what is the best for you at that time. And I would say that through my experience, that spirituality gives us such an amount of answers and also wisdom. And we can use all these at the time of need. So it is very important to keep a pace in your spirituality. So every day being able to learn something and incrementing something inside you, your way of seeing things, your way of behaving. So this is how we can use spirituality. So spirituality means, how whatever is inside you, all the awareness that you have inside you, understanding who you are, your qualities, your strengths. So this is spirituality, everything that talks about the self. So as much as you're able to look inside and to gather these qualities you have and looking forward, just moving forward, looking forward also. So I am sure you will be able to face all the situations, the new challenges that come on the way. And also, there is something very interesting about these situations that come, and we are not expecting them many times, is that they are there for some reason. And so, one of them is for us to learn some new lesson. So resilience also has to do with this. So it's not that I'm facing, and I have to move on, but I'm also learning all the time. And as I learn, I move forward. As I learn something new, I become stronger. As I learn something new, I can also become more stable. So this is what we need to be at this time, this moment of time, more stable, stability. So imagine again someone going up the mountain, the Himalayas. So if he goes back even a step, if he has others with him or her, so what will happen? Everyone will fall. So it means we have to be so stable. We have to be so positive that we will definitely reach our aim. And as we move on, others will move on also. If we fall, others will fall also. So then that's why this quality is so much spoken these days, because this is really so important. So the world is facing so many difficulties. In our private lives, we are also facing difficulties, but we are growing also as human beings. So this is also very beautiful and very important. Is all everything that's going on is part of something huge. So let's learn with this. Let's keep our strength inside. Let's keep our heart big, and let's keep this this certainty that everything will be all right in the future, near future. So now I would like to invite all of you to meditate with me. I will guide you using few words, and then we are all going to have this experience of resilience. Okay? So wherever you are, you just sit comfortably. If you want to keep your eyes slightly open, you can do it. If you prefer to close it, that's also fine. So at this moment, we just look inside ourselves. And as we look inside, we can find the best that is inside our heart, our minds, I am a being of light, and I have so many qualities. The seeds of all qualities are already inside me. Courage, determination, stability, wisdom. All these qualities that are needed to build up my resilience are there already. I just have to accept they are there and start using them one by one at the time of need. While facing situations, and new situations will definitely come every day, because as human beings, this is part of our learning. So from now on, whenever something new shows up, I will first of all look at this situation from all sides. I will have a big view, an overview of what is going on before taking any decision. I will tell myself that from now on, I will never fear anything. I will never be drawn back by any situation. As I see a situation coming, I look at my destination. I may be here now. There may be obstacles, but I know where I want to reach. I know where I want to go from here. I accept the situation as it is, because only accepting I can bring changes. But in order to face it, I build up my resilience, my inner strength, because I know I can do it. I have faith in me, and I know my future. My success in the future is already guaranteed. And that's why I keep moving on, step by step, with determination, like someone who is going up a mountain. One step today, one step tomorrow. And I'm sure I will definitely find all the answers I need to build up my resilience. I also learn how to treat myself internally. I know that I need to nurture my inner self with a positive output. I need to study more and more the aspects of spirituality that give me answers on how to move on when difficult times come. When my inner self is full, I can keep my mind silent. And this is the first step of resilience. Keeping myself peaceful and stable is the easy path to find the way out of any situation. At the same time, I know I am not alone. I have a fountain of light with me. And this fountain of light surrounds me with his aura of peace, love, courage, determination, serenity, and all other qualities I can imagine or remember, because he is the fountain and he has everything I need. So I am not alone. I move on, surrounded by his light, and all the ways are opened in front of me. When I am surrounded by light, I feel so much stronger. I feel so much willpower to continue on my path. I also feel the responsibility of taking everyone with me in the same path towards a higher destination. I am not alone. I am completely merged in this very pure light that gives me also a vision of a brighter future. While keeping this inner strength, this resilience, I know the success, the victory is already guaranteed. Doesn't matter what comes up, because the future, in fact, my future is being created now. So as I move on, I keep this in mind, that every step I take now, even a little one, maybe is a step that I'm giving with my mind or with my actions. In whichever area it is, it doesn't matter. But whatever I do, whatever I think, whatever I feel is taking me somewhere, is creating my future. So while facing difficult situations, I always act in a positive way because the outcome will depend on that. The outcome will depend on my resilience in that specific area of my life. And while moving on like this, I definitely make impossible things possible. Because the destination depends, my destination depends on these feelings I have inside, the thoughts I have in my mind. Each one of them is like a little step taking me forward in the direction I want to reach. So I keep my heart completely stable. I understand that whatever is happening around me is there for some reason. I am not afraid of anything. I have courage and determination at every step. And as I move forward, I feel stronger. I feel wiser. I feel I am doing what I am supposed to do with everything, every ingredient life is giving me. I feel very fortunate because I can understand the meaning of all things. I feel very fortunate because even while going through difficulties, I can find my inner power, inner force. It can move forward despite of anything. And the future is there waiting for me, a bright future, an enlightened future, a beautiful future. So at this very moment, just feel yourself being showered by this fountain of light. And whatever you need at this very moment is coming to you easily as a gift. If you need peace, if you need serenity, if you need any other quality, love, it's just coming to you. And you feel so warm inside. You feel so steady. You are resilient. You are able to do anything you want. You are able to face any challenges. And like this, surrounded by light. We start bringing back our attention to this moment. Thank you.
Thank you, Mara, for this very beautiful meditation commentary. And you addressed that topic in such a nice way, how to build that resilience. And I think the meditation was really powerful. And what I've written down for myself is that you mentioned that situations are there for a reason. And that is such a different way of looking at the challenges. And you explained the situations are there, but we are actually learning all the time, and we are actually becoming stronger. And that's such a beautiful way of seeing that challenge, those setbacks, because it's very easy to lose your courage and to just give up. But it's to see everything in a different way. And also, when I accept the situation, then I can bring change. So thank you so much, Mara.
Thank you.
It was really an excellent session. So the next oneness, 1.1ness session will be on the 11th of March. And we will have Philippa Blackman joining us. The topic is the power of the feminine. And we have chosen that topic because it's the International Women's Day on the 8th of March. So thank you all for joining us today. Thanks to the technical team. I hope you have all enjoyed this session, and we are looking forward to welcoming you again on the 11th of March. Bye-bye.